Hey y'all, welcome into the channel. I hope everybody is having a good day. So they asked me not to use any cards for this reading. They asked me to, well, I did do a pre-shuffle, so I did kind of see what they want to talk about. Basically, what they told me is there's a friend of a friend that knows a friend, okay? That knows you or somebody you used to go with, okay? And this can have to do with a blue car. All right, someone in a pink shirt. Okay. um Basically, someone could have seen your ex or seen someone you used to date and was like, yeah, such and such is talking about they're getting married or they're in a relationship, and they're like, what? Yeah, right, how they doing that? That's my wife. So you have this other person, this friend of the friend of the friend, who is like laughing because you have a judgment call. You have a huge decision to make. And they know it on the sidelines. They see that you're at a fork in the road. Okay? So Source is like, what are you gonna do about it? Alright? Like, what are you gonna do about it? You have the opportunity to have a family with someone you love, someone you truly manifested, someone you truly desire to be with. Okay? And then you find out they're freaking getting married, or they're freaking having a baby, or they're freaking in a relationship with some Tom, Dick, or Harry. You know what I'm saying? And you're like, what the fuck do you mean? That's my person. That's my guy, or that's my gal. And what do you mean? They're getting married. They're having a baby. Like, what? Somebody's like, what? I feel like this masculine found out that his old girlfriend, or his true lover, love of a lifetime, what? Warranty included. That's what I'm hearing. Warranty. You know, if you get a warranty when you want insurance or something, they ask you like, do you want the 1 year, the 5 year, the 10-year warranty? This person is like, this is a lifetime warranty. And they're walking away with some other man that they're trying to say is the man of their dreams. And you're like completely baffled or blown away, because you're like, how in the fuck is that motherfucker that person's dream? Fantasy. I'm hearing fantasy island. When in all actuality, they know and you know that they belong together. So it's like this masculine is like, we fucking belong together. They're like having a conversation with someone they've seen in traffic or something, and they found out their ex is dating someone else. They're still in love with their ex. They may or may not have told them this. And it's like they're finding out like the whole life is like spiraling out of control right now, because they're about to lose the best thing they never had or ever had, and they don't know what the fuck to do. I'm hearing transcending illusions. You have someone just, I'm hearing clusterfuck, conundrum. I'm hearing concealed weapon disclosed. You have this person like thinking outside of their self right now, thinking outside of their mind. I feel like this person's like, it could be meditating on your energy, or contacting you telepathically or something like that. Like, what the fuck do you think you're doing? I feel like when this ex like got back in the car, like he immediately telepathically communicated to your ass, or to this feminine, or to his ex, like, what the fuck do you think you're doing? Like, I'm in love with you, you're in love with me. Like, what the fuck are you doing with this dude? This, I heard loser. Like, what are you doing with this loser? I'm hearing coward. What are you doing with this coward? Wise guy. Like, what are you doing? They're like, this masculine's like cracking jokes, like like, what are you doing? You're my person. We're supposed to be building this life together. What are you doing? Higher power here. Chop wood. Loyal heart. Fork in the road. I should have shuffled those so you could see that I didn't even know this was behind that. All I saw after I shuffled the last card was new life, and I left it there. I did see the fork in the road. I did see the loyal heart. I didn't see this treasure island. So you have someone highly in their thoughts about this. I thought I wasn't using cards, but source is like, no, use these cards. Look, they're highly. They could be meditating, okay? They could be, I told you, exchanging gifts. They're trying to communicate with home. ET is trying to phone the fuck home, okay? To tell you that all that glitters ain't gold, okay? And you need to clean it up, all right? Because this shit ain't over, okay? So you need to get in some hangman energy, okay? Or you're about to be, all right? So you can get a new sense of how this shit is supposed to go. This masculine is like, you need to get it together, all right? Because the fates, soulmates, like, this is what you're supposed to be working on. This is what you're supposed to be building upon. This is what you're supposed to be healing, okay? This was what was doing you abandoned, or they abandoned, okay? This is where you need to be going. Truth be told, unfinished symphony. You could be feeling like this shit is not for you because something about it disturbed your peace, okay? Had you going through all types of changes, okay? Because what you manifested with mending here, all right, is not the message that you received. And that's what you could be wanting to tell this person who is watching you, okay? Trying to bring you some form of conflict. Divine Feminine. But someone in the community is happy as hell because they know this connection is blessed, okay? And they know with poise that it's meant to go the distance because this is your person. Milk and honey. This is your twin flame. This is your divine counterpart. Serendipity. This is the one who truly makes you happy. But do they though? Divine Feminine? That's what I would ask. Because I think this Divine Masculine is trying to push up on you, okay? This Divine Masculine might decide to pull up on you, message you, like I said, telepathically, or a text message. You could get a phone call like, hey, hey, come on, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Let's go smoke. Let's go talk. Like, we need to talk. Like, this masculine was like coming to his wits' ends. Like, look, we need to, like, I may have not opened up before, but like hearing this news about you moving on or you talking about you getting married, like, you're gonna, this masculine energy, after he finds out this news, he's gonna try to come to you kind of fired up. Like, you know, like, what do you think you're doing? You know. If anybody ever knew we was twin flames, you fucking knew. If anybody ever knew we was soulmates, you knew. This person's like, if anybody ever knew, you've always known. So why are you in denial right now? Why are you acting like this new person is your person? Is your forever after? Is your fairy tale? Your fantasy? It's not possible. This masculine's like, there's no way. You're going to receive communication. They're going to be traveling to you. You could probably maybe pull up on this person, or this person's going to pull up on you. You could see this person in traffic. You could go into a store and see this person. Okay? You could be at a park and see this person and be like, what the fuck? And they're going to be like, what the fuck? What a coincidence that I run into you. And I just found out this news from somebody that knows you. Like, they could have even like heard it through a tarot reading, like that you were in love with someone else, or you were moving on or trying to move on with someone else, or dating someone else, or interested in someone else, or that someone was showing interest in you. And now all of a sudden they're like, what the fuck? Like, something clicked. Like, what? It's like this person thought they had you on a shelf, elf on a shelf. Whenever they got ready, they could pull you off, put you back on, set you up like a doll, old ceramic doll, one that you don't play with. You just set it there because it's pretty, and you put it up on display for people to see, right? They thought they could just kind of have you like that, like a collector's item, and that you weren't going to leave the shelf, or you weren't going to find your way out of that house, or that you weren't going to find your way out of that creepy hole, or whatever, out of the box even, because y'all know some people don't even take them damn dolls out the box, okay? Poor dolls. They be pretty though. I mean, people really put a lot of work into those dolls. Those dolls are magnificent to behold because of the artistry that it took to go into them, to create them, to design them. So you're truly a work of art. But they thought that they could put you on display, but just on the shelf display, like tucked away, collecting dust. And now they see that somebody saw the doll, took the doll off the shelf or out of the window, and is like, I'm choosing this doll. I want to take this doll home, but I don't just want to use it or display it. I want to play with it. I want to move it around. I want to redress it. I want to paint the fingernails. I want to paint the toenails. I want to build a bear energy. Like I want to hook it up. I want to pimp my ride. I want to upgrade it. It's like somebody wants to upgrade you here. Now. And this masculine is like, hell no. Upgrade your own queen. I'm hearing Battle of the Bands. Upgrade your own queen. This person is like, choose your own instrument. That's mine's right there. Find your own collector's item. I already collected that one. But it's like this masculine had a lot of other dolls, a lot of other collector's items. Maybe they collected cars, old antique cars, and they little model cars. You know what I'm saying? But you were like the car that cost the most. You was like the car that ran the best. You cost the most. You were the best design. You were the best model. You came out in the best year. It's something about your manufacturing, your production, your appearance, or your intellect, or your heart, or your mind, your connectedness, your alignment, your bloodline, your lineage. It's something about you, your richness, the royalty of your essence is what I'm hearing. That it's like this masculine is like, yeah, that belongs to me, always did, always will, always has. And that's never ending. I'm hearing, and it won't stop. But you have this new suitor that has triggered all of this. So actually, this new suitor like triggered all of these emotions in this masculine, to where now, well, you and the idea of you and a new suitor, or you and the notion, or you and the thought of it, is like driving this masculine insane, to where he's like, yeah, no way, no how. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no river wide enough. Ain't no whatever dark enough, low enough, whatever, keep me from getting to you, babe. Like this masculine was like, oh hell no. Bye, Felicia. Like Craig got to go. Like this masculine, or whoever this is, they're like, yeah, no, you got to go, homie. You got to go, Playboy Cardi. I'm hearing Playboy Cardi. You got to go. It's like, I don't care what you're doing. I don't care who you think you are. I don't care how much money you think you got. What kind of clothes you got. I don't care what you look like. I don't care how big you is. I don't care how small you is. I don't care what kind of car you drive, plane, ride. I don't give a fuck. This masculine is like, I don't give a flying fuck, okay? About none of that shit. That one right there, that's my car. This masculine must not have learned how to, or he learned how to, did he learn how to share? No, not with other masculines. This masculine's like, not with other masculines. No, like, no, no, that's my toy. They're like throwing that type of fit, like, that's my toy. Now, they could have had all these other toys around them, but they like, no, that one, now that you have it in your hand, no, that's my toy. Ain't that some shit? That's kind of selfish. Ain't kinda. That is selfish, because usually we teach our kids, don't be like that. Now, Timmy, you know how folks be. Now, Timmy, you got to share that. You need to share that with Angela. Don't be like that. You know what I'm saying? Try to instill in them good socializing skills. Maybe something about this masculine's communicative skills was off. The way he communicated his desires, his emotions, his wants, his feelings, his thoughts even. He could have been very private, very reserved. Now, it's like a jack in the box. This motherfucker out the damn box, like busting out the box. I'm hearing that song by Roddy Ricch, The Box. So this masculine is like, yeah, nah, and I got people for them people, and I got people for things like that. This masculine might have, like, I don't know, I almost feel the energy like this past masculine might be thinking about, like, really trying to do something. Like, I'm hearing terrorize, like, trying to terrorize something to, like, try to dissolve a situation, your situation, the obstacle, the block. I'm hearing roadmap. I'm hearing incline. I'm hearing defeat. So this masculine is like, I'll go to war with God for you, baby. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Kevin Gates energy, and Aquarius could be very specific here. Or an Aquarian energy. This person is like, look, I got goons, and my goons got goons. And basically, we can handle some shit. But the problem is there'll be war, because I feel like both energies can handle some shit. It could kind of make you feel displeased, mishandled, disregarded. Then, like, all of a sudden it's like now, and you're sitting here like, universe, what are you doing? Like, this is a big test. Because honestly, I feel like this person was someone like that you had deep feelings for. Most of our twins, our soulmate connections, there's a lot of emotion there. There's a lot of feelings that really we internalize them, but we don't express them. We hold them in. I'm hearing clusterfuck again. Okay? I don't know. Like, we get it all miscombobulated, and fear gets in there, and chaos gets in there, and the conflict and competitiveness and others' obligations or mandates and all this other stuff gets involved, and then it's like it doesn't go anywhere. Then it feels like people didn't get closure, right? But there's definitely someone that's like looking at you as this artwork, this piece, masterpiece, I'm hearing. And they're like trying to see how to change the situation, how to turn the wheel, the car around, how to manifest you back in. Yeah, Unfinished Symphony, to be fair. They want justice with you. But I don't know if you're willing to come to the edge like that. Deep knowing. Let's see. This makes me tired. So something's not for you, feminine energy. It's like they want to return you back to your manifestation with imagination and time for a nap and building blocks. No place like home. They want to the universe wants you to return back to this person. A leg up. They want you to gain a new perspective about it as well with flexible. Okay. They want you to go into meditation. I feel like you need to release something. And then happy. Or, yeah, changing the wind. Yang. Serendipity. This person, this is so tricky. It's so tricky. Changing the wind. Yang. Serendipity. You're going to see or receive some form of enlightenment. You're going to see something. It's going to make you happy. You're going to see the truth about something or someone or something. Someone that speaking their truth is going to free you in some type of way. Or some sort of truth coming out is going to free you. It's going to allow you regeneration. It's going to allow for something that was dead to come back to life. Confirmation. Peace at the bottom of the deck, which is 23 energy. Okay. And the 9, which is Treasure Island. And then mending. So basically, you're about to go through a cycle of healing with someone that it was chopped wood with before, okay? Because chopped wood is here, truth be told. Okay, so there's renewal here. There's restoration here. All right? It's not over. Exchanging gifts. This person could be desiring to communicate with you. Definitely telepathic communication going on. They're wanting you to wrap up this cycle. The ancestors are also, or fairies, or guides, your spirit guides. I feel ancestor energy there. They're going to be communicating with you about this, like that this isn't over, like that. They're going to make you see the truth about something. I feel like this is not fair. Yeah, that's how I feel right now. But they're like, go to the sea. I feel like that little girl in the boat. This is not fair. This ain't fair. But I'm hearing favor ain't fair. Round and round. Because this is coming back to you. Okay. This is coming back to you. This is spiritual connection. And it's meant to go the distance. The fates. No matter which way I put this. Between worlds. Okay. Co-create. Come to the edge. Blessed. Here and now, higher power, poised, time to go. Yeah, the higher power is gonna show you something. It's gonna let you know, okay, I gotta go. I gotta return back to this. I gotta return back because this is my manifestation. New life. TikTok. There's gonna be a tower. You're gonna find yourself at a fork in the road, or you're gonna have a decision to make about someone who's been watching you. Okay, community. It's this same person that heard what they heard in the community about you. Okay, this person is like, I heard, I heard. Okay, milk and honey, never ending story. It's like this person's like, this is never over. Soulmates, message in a bottle. Okay, so they're like, clean it up. I can't. There's no way else. Whoever needs to leave somebody out in the cold because it ain't what you think. All gas, no brakes. It ain't what you think. Loyal heart. But this is what you think. Look. You are also thinking that someone you're attached to is a loyal person. But the truth is they're actually tied to a lot of chaos and conflict here. There's a lot of drama surrounding this person. It's like this person's hating on your new person on the cool because they're not the person. But anyway, have a good day. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Be sure to like, share, comment, or subscribe. See y'all next time. Bye.